Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Houston Rockets. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Jordan. Grant is out there with Pippen. Then it's Cartwright, and it's Paxson in at the 1. 4 on the clock. And here's Jordan outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Now here is Smith. Now the pass to Orr. Houston moving the ball around. Inside. Here's Olajuwon, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Boy, that's so difficult to stop. Once Olajuwon gets near the rim, you got to be ready for him to rise up and throw it down.
Paxson against Smith. Lets it fly. No good from Paxson.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Maxwell, the pass to Olajuwon. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Olajuwon's got his second basket of the night.
Olajuwon doing what he does, going to work in the paint area, playing to his strengths, and getting it up and down.
Pass to Grant. Here's Paxson, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Ori. Out to the right wing. Jordan with the steal. Here's Paxson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Paxson's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
And now the Bulls on the break. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Jordan, the pass to Paxson. A minute 20 left here in the opening quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Nice job on the interior. Cartwright shoots a high percentage because he takes quality shots. He never forces bad shots.
Smith, the pass to Thorpe. Here's Maxwell. Passes it to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Now here's Paxson. Grant finds Jordan. Now Pippen. To the inside. Cartwright gets the bucket.
You know, with all the other things Pippen does so well, sometimes I think we forget how good a passer he is.
Rockets trail. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Ori. Olajuwon with the ball. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Pippen against Ori. Pippen feeling it out a bit. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
And he can't hit the second. Thorpe on the glass grabs the board. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Bulls up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Smith is out there with Maxwell. Then there's Ori. Then it's Thorpe. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Smith against Armstrong. Up top, Jordan. Oh!
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
Here's Maxwell. Houston moving it around. And it's Olajuwon missing.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
No good from Jordan. Jordan's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Smith surveying the D. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, and Olajuwon throws it down.
Boy, great body control that time by Olajuwon. Really hard to knock him off balance.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside Jordan. Here's Livingston. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Here's Jordan. Armstrong against Ori. The pass to Olajuwon. With the drive. Pass to Maxwell. Olajuwon inside. He's covered by Armstrong. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here is Olajuwon after the made shot from Michael Jordan. Out to Smith. Pass to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team.
Boy, that was a nice play by Olajuwon there, getting the shot off while still drawing contact.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Purdue. Grant comes in for Livingston. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Hobson. And it's Paxson in for Michael Jordan. Ori against Pippen. There's the dish to Armstrong. Grant with a screen on Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Grant the pass to Cartwright. The shot off that time. Good D by Olajuwon. Smith outside. Olajuwon inside. He's against Cartwright. Olajuwon, no good. Here's Paxson. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Paxson's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
He's a solid, not a flashy ball handler. John Paxson gets it done on the dribble there.
Olajuwon against Cartwright. Oh, and Olajuwon throws it down.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Cartwright. There's the pass to Grant. Over Smith. Grant the pass to Cartwright. Bank shot, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Olajuwon inside, guarded by Paxson. And here's Maxwell from beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. Hakeem Olajuwon has been leading the charge for Houston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Hakeem Olajuwon has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. They've got Grant. Michael Jordan is out there with Paxson. Then it's Pippen, and it's Cartwright in at the center, filling out the middle. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Pippen, pass to Paxson.
And he's the consummate professional. I mean, Paxson knows his role. Obviously a knockdown shooter, but he gives great effort in everything he does on the floor.
The Bulls have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far. Both free throws good from Paxson. And the Rockets with possession here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That is his first foul of the game. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really...
The previous play is under review.
Some technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Chicago trailing here. Now Pippen. Passes to Jordan. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Maxwell. Ori with it. Houston moving it around. Here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Great size and scoring ability. Hakeem, a tough assignment defensively. Drawing whistles, drawing fouls, nothing new for him.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Hakeem at the line, a 71% free throw shooter in his career. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Bulls trail by 5. Outside Pippen. And the pass to Cartwright. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Ori. The drive by Olajuwon. Jordan with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smith. And Olajuwon with a clear path to the hoop. And it's Olajuwon with the jam. And since halftime, Olajuwon has been outstanding.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here. His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
1:58 left in the third quarter of the game. Cartwright against Olajuwon. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. B.J. Armstrong's checked in for Chicago. .151 left in the third quarter. Pippen against Ori. Grant sets a screen for Pippen. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. .141 left in the third. Pass to Olajuwon. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And he finished it off with the lay-in.
Contact doesn't faze Pippen. Still able to get that one to go.
Olajuwon on the wing. He is guarded by Cartwright. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the turnover again by Houston.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Grant with a screen on Ori. Goes up the baseline. And it's Armstrong missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Armstrong.
You know, you can't give him any room to shoot the three ball when you talk about B.J. Armstrong. He is a lethal three-point shooter.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Purdue, he's checked in for Cartwright. Livingston comes in for Grant, and it's Brown in for John Paxson.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Out left to the wing. Armstrong passes to Pippen. Kicks it to Armstrong. Ori against Pippen. Just 4 to shoot. Buried from 15 feet out. Pippen's got 6 points.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
Passes it to Maxwell. 12 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Over Purdue. Another shot. And that one released in time, but no good. Hakeem Olajuwon has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Olajuwon is out there with Thorpe, and it's Smith. Then there's Maxwell, and it's Ori in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Hey, when you think of Hodges, his shooting certainly stands out, but specifically his ability to do major damage behind the arc. That's where he really adds value.
Here's Olajuwon, and he makes good on the layup. Olajuwon's got 29 in the game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now, my goodness.
Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Maxwell, the pass to Ori. Wants to get it to Olajuwon, and does. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Yeah, whenever Olajuwon has the ball now, he wants to take the defense to school, and I like his aggressiveness.
Jordan outside. Puts one up from 19, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Houston moving the ball around. Out to Smith. Back to Olajuwon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, Hakeem's size makes him hard to match up against, especially when he's determined to score inside.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Maxwell kicks to Olajuwon. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, on the floor, Hakeem just doesn't have a physical advantage. He's also very mentally tough. He brings a lot of focus to his game.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Grant the pass to Carter. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Pippen misses. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. It's a 1-point game. Smith dishes to Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
Here's Jordan, and then slammed in by Jordan.
How about that intensity that Jordan brings? I mean, this dude comes alive during crucial parts of the game.
Olajuwon against Cartwright. Hakeem with the bucket out of the double team.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Paxson.
Operating inside at close range, Paxson put a nice touch on that inside shot.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Olajuwon. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Maxwell against Jordan.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
And it's Houston's ball. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Yes!
Nobody's more clutch than Jordan. Nerves of steel late in the game.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
It counts! And that bucket ignites the crowd.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot.
Timeout called, the Bulls. They trail by 1. There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Jordan against Maxwell. Paxson outside. The pass to Pippen. Here's Jordan. It's off. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he commits the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Jordan with the ball. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got to love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Hakeem Olajuwon.